After his wife died, an 80-year-old man was left completely alone. One night, he sat quietly in his dark room with only a red lantern glowing beside him, thinking about her and the life they once shared. As he looked at the wall, he noticed a shadow that looked just like his wife. For a moment, it felt so real that he believed she had somehow come back to him. The next morning, a nurse came into the room and blew out the lantern. The shadow disappeared instantly. The old man was heartbroken. From then on, he made sure the lantern stayed lit every night. Whenever he ate dinner, he placed a second plate across the table for his wife, believing she was still there with him. Little by little, he stopped talking to people. He barely left the house anymore. The shadow became the only thing that made him feel close to her. One evening, he sat working on a tiny matchstick house his wife had started before she passed away. Suddenly, a strong wind blew through the room, and the lantern went out. The shadow vanished. Terrified, the old man rushed to light the lantern again. In his panic, the burning matches slipped from his hands and fell onto the floor. Within seconds, the room caught fire. The flames spread around him, but he could only focus on getting the shadow back. Then he saw the urn holding his wife's ashes fall near the fire. Without thinking, he ran straight into the flames to save it. Neighbors rushed in just in time and pulled him out alive. Later, sitting quietly outside the burned house, the old man finally realized the truth. The woman he had been seeing on the wall was never really there. It was only his grief, his loneliness, and his desperate wish to feel her presence again. He had loved her so deeply that he lost himself between memory and reality. A few days later, he carried her ashes to a river